Hey, Orange One here. So yeah, in the last episode we completed the Rep Conquest line, and we could do some stuff up in Helios 1, but I don't know, I feel like we should do Boulder City for now. We might come back to Helios 1. Got that song. It's a little much, isn't it? Super dramatic. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do in this episode is go to Boulder City and further the main quest for now. I definitely want to do some side quests, but we'll see. How do I get out of here? We'll see what's kind of on the way. So, basically this way. I feel like we're gonna run into some ghouls. Okay, this is basically out of ammo. That's got ammo, but... Okay, we're kind of low on most of our ammo. I think this is the way, right? A lot of blood on the walls, that's pretty gruesome. Okay, you got energy cells, that's good. And drained microfusion, that's also good for us. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, I think. Actually, we should probably get some soda if we can, because our character's thirsty. But nice, cool glass sarsaparilla. I've never had sarsaparilla in real life. I wonder what it's like. Isn't it supposed to be like syrupy or something like that? Okay, I think I'm gonna, yeah, let's fast travel here. While we're by it, I think I'm just gonna go to the front of Helios 1, but not go inside of it. We'll see what we run into along the way. And we know that Boulder City is up north. Let's look at our quests. I'm gonna skip that one because somebody's gonna end up dying. Oh, we never went back to get our reward. Let's do that really quick, sorry. A little bit of a tangent. It's... Go to Helios 1, get that location on our map. Then I'm gonna fast travel back down south. Okay. Sorry, I left that one a little bit, that loose end there. Unfortunately, I think that's gonna make us have higher needs, huh? I think we're hungry, but we got all that steak, so we're fine. Food's not a concern for us. At least not for now.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter. Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever. Unless you burn the town, don't take blame that's not due. Things are gonna get uglier before the year's out. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
And your cheeks will clip through your sunglasses. Like, that's the one thing about this game, is the engine. It's just kind of glitchy like that. I mean, it doesn't look half bad for the same engine that they used in Fallout 3, which I believe is the same engine that they used in, is it Oblivion? I I mean, it kind of looks like Oblivion. Definitely doesn't look great. I keep on talking to my students about this game. I'm like, they're never gonna play this. It just looks not up to their standards, you know? I mean, some kids do play some of the old games, but... Look at me, I'm turning into an old person. Kids these days. I'm not that old. I'm like 27, almost 28. But in all seriousness, kids these days, man. Fortnite. All they talk about is Fortnite. Like, for the last year, all they talk about is Fortnite. Some of them play PUBG, but I swear, like, almost all of them play Fortnite. Or have played it. I thought it was gonna be done by now. Like, dabbing's gone, dabbing's totally dead, but Fortnite persists for some reason. Oh! Okay, this is not gonna end well for us. Unless we run into someone who's gonna take these people out, we have to reload. Isn't there supposed to be like a person here or something? Oh, there's like a scavenger here. I think we may have gone away. No, we got danger still. It might be fighting something else. No, it looks like we're still running away. Is that who I think it is? I think that this is the one with the one gunslinger. Okay, look, we got away. Wow. I'm surprised that worked out. Huh, we got leveled up there? That's weird. How did we level up? Or was it from the location that we discovered? Oh yeah, this guy. This guy's awesome. Where are you going?
Howdy there, partner.
Don't run off. I want to talk
My
to you.
story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left. That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home. It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15.
Oh god.
After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea. Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh? Well,
not yet. I mean,
oh, this old thing?
there's a quest
thanks,
for him.
friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life, ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes. So long, friend.
Okay, I'm glad he's not running off to his death. Oh, you can see them up there. At the top of the hill. Little bandits. Yeah, please don't go fight things. I want to get you for Questland. Man, we're getting high in this speech skill. I think I'm gonna go to 75 for now. Like getting my gun skills up? I think I was getting my gun skills up. That's 20. I get some more survival, so maybe we can do some cooking. Oh my god, we could be a cannibal. That's not gonna work for this place now. Um, let's do educated. It'll be good to get some higher skills faster. Kind of a boring one, but it'll pay off. We're still, I think I was level 4, so we're still pretty low level. I think in this game you go up to like, what is it, level 30 by default, and then 50 if you've got the right stuff. I think those are, yeah, mercenaries and a traveling merchant. Awesome. Something weird's going off the graphics, so I'm gonna quick save. The word is gonna crash on us. Well, howdy there, partner.
Hey there, need anything?
I don't think we can do much
Sure.
trading, but
Here's
we
what
might
I've
as well
got.
see. I'll sell you these bullets. We're not going to be using those anytime soon. Why don't we sell those? And 9mm rounds, because we don't have a gun for that. I'll sell that as well. Man, I got a ton of junk here. Can use those coins on other things. I think we'll keep everything else. I don't think you're gonna have anything that I want. Yeah, you don't have a doctor's bag, which is essentially all I'm really interested in right now. And the other thing would be maybe the water, but it's fine. We don't need it. Was that what I think it is? Yeah, this is that little town. It's like the 188 or something like that. It's not really a town, it's basically just some stuff thrown together on an overpass. That's kind of cool. There's some bizarro stuff going on here. Yeah, the 188. Here we are. Got some traders. Hey, Samuel.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
It's pretty impressive you can drink and talk. Okay, that's gonna bother me. Let's stop that animation. That was bizarre.
Feeling thirsty?
Looks like you're thirsty, man. Jesus.
Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location. Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither. When 15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get 'em coming and going. Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who'll trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home. Add in the troopers marching back and forth from McCarran and the Dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim.
Sounds like you're a savvy businessman, Samuel. Okay, you just gonna stare at me. So, yeah, that's Michelle. We'll let her sleep.
Hey,
You know, maybe it's a time we get a companion. It might not be a horrible idea.
no offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
She's not lying.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level? I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them? Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway? Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out. Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings. Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from. Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family. Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along? I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well,
Also,
thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand.
doesn't
Let's hit
hurt.
the road, huh?
Yeah, punching with that is not super difficult. I'm gonna keep her with me. If she kills someone, though, I think I might have to lose her. So yeah, this is the 188. There's also
Man, I love my guns.
some gun salesman down there.
People usually aren't stupid enough to steal from the gun runners.
And there's also an NCR merchant, I think, right there. Yeah. I think the gun runners are down there. Let's just see who's in here.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector. Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge. It means my CO was an asshole and I told him to eat shit. He ordered me to flog a couple deserters. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here. Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that? Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass. I'll be here a while yet, if you need any guns or ammo.
You know, I do like her, but like, as she said, the NCR is pretty messed up. It's got some issues. Here we got our local crazy person, this kid. If you ask me, they seem like a scam artist.
What are you doing?
But I think they actually are talented.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today. I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own. Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts. I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking. This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean. Thinking hurts you, too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it. That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
Yeah, this kid's pretty
Great.
crazy.
What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
See, this is exactly what a scam artist would say. Just give you a general topic and they'll just talk about nonsense. Let's go with the most general
Let me
one.
take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats. But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel. More than two at the table. Placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses. Towns of corpses. Scattered across the sand. But whose? In what shares? Even the dealer doesn't know. Forecast? A rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick. Oh, I don't know anything, mister. I just think it. And then I don't.
Yeah, you don't know
See you
anything.
later, alligator.
Crazy kids. Kids these days. He probably plays Fortnite. See, I can make it go full circle.
Anti-material rifles can do to a death claw? Is there some reason I should be talking to you? Like you have a clue what that even means. The gun runners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the army. I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15 shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the strip and still build up my nest egg. Not much to tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed guards to make sure it ends up where it's supposed to. One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons. We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out. By someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them.
Veronica, do you have anything to say about that? No, of course she doesn't. I don't think this guy will sell to us.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
Yeah, we don't have the gun skills.
There's usually a gun merchant hanging around topside. I'm sure she'll take care of you.
Alright.
Later.
I think I've been recording for, gosh, almost half an hour. Yeah, I love
People
how...
usually aren't stupid enough to steal from the gun runners.
Okay,
Usually.
gotta talk to Veronica. I love, like, in this game, like, the dialogue. Like, in this one location, there was more interesting dialogue than in, like, most of the towns in Fallout 4, honestly. Like, the dialogue that you can have with NPCs is just boring and none of your choices matter. But you could have, like, interesting dialogue. You could have that kid talk to you and give you different hints, and you got skill checks. You know, there's a couple skill checks. I had a skill check with Veronica, skill check with the gunrunner. I mean, come on, like, that's just good game design, you know? I would really like to get to Boulder City. Yeah, let's go towards Boulder City, I think. That's probably a good thing to do right now. And maybe when we get there, I'll end this episode. The next episode will be actually, like, doing what we need to do there. Because I don't think that I want to have this episode go super long. And we're basically there. Veronica, you're gonna try killing people, aren't you? We could tell her to wait. We could tell her to hold back if we get to that point. Yeah, I'm tired too, man. It's almost bedtime for me. I'm gonna stop recording and just pass out and wake up, go to school, and do my job. Yeah, we got like this new curriculum, so like it's the first time we've had like an actual curriculum in 15 years. Oh man, I'm pretty excited about it. It's okay. I like the stuff that we developed in the last few years with the teachers I was working with. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, Boulder City. I'll explore it, we'll check stuff out, and it'll be all good. So yeah, this has been Orange One. Thank you for joining me.